The Niagara Symphony Orchestra recently featured their show Home for the Holidays. The Source was on hand to get into the Christmas spirit and capture some of the performances featuring the Laura Secord Choir.
This is our Home for the Holidays concert. The Niagara Symphony Orchestra does 4 pops a year, and this is one of the most exciting times for us to share our music with the audience, because it's just such an amazing process, and so all these musicians on stage, and it's just a feel-good with all the Home for the Holiday music. And there's some surprises too, like Santa and other things like that, so it's quite extraordinary time.
And with all the hustle and bustle of the Christmas season, like, what better way for people to just sit down and relax?
I couldn't agree with you more. It is, it's an amazing scope, especially for us. This is our first concert here in Partridge Hall with our Holiday Pops concert. We were at Brock University for so many years, and there's a lot of growing pains that have happened since we've got to the center, but it's going to be quite extraordinary, and the house is almost filled for tonight and tomorrow.
Brad, so I heard there's an article in the Toronto Star about the symphony's impact. Congratulations. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was really nice. William Littler, who's probably one of the most respected music critics in just in Ontario, Canada journalism, came out and not only to take a look at what's been going on here with the Niagara Symphony, but to see the hall. He actually travels the world and goes to see a lot of new concert halls. He's actually very familiar with a lot of Diamond Schmidt designed halls. It was exciting for the orchestra because it was our first time ever being featured in a major national paper like the Toronto Star, the kind of a coming out party. It was a point of arrival for us, and we were really pleased with the article in general. It portrayed us in a good light, and the light that we wanted. It hit all those things about how good the ticket sales have been, and how we're moving forward as an organization. We're not where we need to be yet, but we're definitely so much, just these short 4 years that I've been here, we've managed to bring this orchestra to a brand new level.
What do you think that the audience will take away from tonight's performance?
Well, it's really funny. Somebody once asked me, what is your vision of a Pops concert or something like that? And I was like, well, my vision is that people play a concert and other people enjoy it. And that's what the thing about Christmas. My takeaway is that I want people, when they come to a Niagara Symphony, especially holiday concert, because I love Christmas concerts, to enjoy themselves. It's supposed to be fun. I go to a lot of holiday concerts and they're just boring, and this we mix it up with traditional and rock and roll and jazz. We throw some tap dance. I want it to feel more like a variety show than anything else.
So, Candace, can you tell us what are some of the upcoming events for the Niagara Symphony Orchestra?
In January, we continue with Masterworks 3, and Aaron Wall is coming in to sing for the orchestra. And then our 4th concert of the season for Masterworks is a woman by the name of Aislinn Noski, who's out of Toronto, and she's the most extraordinary violinist of her generation. It's quite amazing. And then we will finish with Beethoven 9 and Chorus Niagara. In addition to that, we're doing Oscar for our Pops concert, and then we will finish with our artist-in-residence, Stuart Goodyear.
For anyone that's never been to one of your concerts and they're kind of on the fence about going, what would you say to them?
I think there's an anomaly about symphonies being a bit highbrow, and that is, nothing could be further from the truth. We're the most accessible group of people. We do everything, as I say, from Pops to Masterworks to family series, and so I think everybody needs to understand that it's today's music for today's people, and we're elated to welcome to the fold.
If tonight's performance didn't get you in the Christmas spirit, nothing will. And if you didn't make it out to this one, don't worry, because there are plenty more performances coming up in the new year. For more information, you can visit the NSO's website. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Jennifer Lillie.